In the desert. We're gonna probably tune this right now.
Of course, I had my permits and all that stuff to be able to carry, you know.
If they can't, yeah, right. It's exactly. If they can't show and prove, you know, they're inside of a Faraday cage. I mean, anyone that's really serious about this stuff, we're not talking about, you know, these golden screwdriver jockeys and their sisters.
Here he goes. This is the most people don't like. That's mud duck in the desert.
Truck stop or, you know, commercial
He's sounding really good.
everywhere. It was absolutely impossible to tune the receiver.
We can actually hear him at 9 pounds.
So you actually see on the scope, you know, it'd just be a nightmare. I mean, this is just common knowledge to any RF engineer. But anyways, we don't have calibrated test equipment. If you don't care, you just, you know, you need to talk a mile or two, it doesn't matter. But if you're looking for maximum performance, longevity, and range, you
That radio's sounding good, guys.
Well, just don't be in a hurry. Contact on Facebook. Real names only. Mud Duck in the Desert. We're back to the bench.
Good.
Oh yeah, clear meter, man. Slicing and dicing. You can't get. I mean, it's as close as you're gonna get right there without getting into the Jasons. Have that amplitude, you know. Oh yeah. Alright, you guys have fun now. Be nice to each other out there on those radios and Mud Duck Station. New
God,
Mexico.
he sounds really good. Come on. He sounds good. Try this right now. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. Audio. Try this now. Sure the noise blinker's on. Breaker 1-9 for a radio check. How about drivers? Breaker 1-9 for a radio check. You can give me a radio check on this radio if it's working.
Frequency domain and time domain. So I know exactly how it's performed. See, fine-tune.
Yeah, you guys hear that mud duck in the desert. I know who that is.
Don't have to. Just run them wide open. That's exactly where they're specifically set to perform at their maximum.
You guys can walk over him. Go ahead, do it. Walk over the mud duck over the desert. We don't care about that. I know a lot of guys are here on Channel 19 a while back on this stuff, but it's not our problem. But go ahead, guys. Go ahead, drivers. Walk over the mud duck desert. We don't know. If you guys can hear me and give me a shout back if this radio's working.
Good, is it? It's like someone trying to rebuild your engine with a pair of vice grips. Get the picture? Yep.
Hey, can you drivers hear me over the mud duck desert? Let me know. Let me know if it's getting over him.
Oh yeah, that's the way. I like it.
Breaker 1-9 for a radio check. Breaker 1-9 for a radio check. Audio checking 1, 2, 3. Let me rip this open up here. There we go.
I'm ready to boogie. Hey, by the way, I'm listening to right now. Busted Flat in Baton Rouge. You know the tune. That's what we're listening to. Back.
Audio checking 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's check FM, guys. You guys hear about that guy on Channel 19? He probably can't hear me. Breaker 1-9 for a radio check. How about this thing? Anyone can hear my quad 5 out there? This is Foxman 362 out here in East Tennessee, waving the hands out there tonight.
Work much better receiving, nice and narrow to pick up the signal only and out the noise. Still me, you showed up good, top of the day.
Yeah, let's change him out anyway. Breaker 1-2 for a radio check. Let's check the lower side bands. That guy's mud ducking, that's why I like it. But you can hear him pretty clear, but a lot of people are pretty mad at him on Channel 19, but I don't care. Let's check 38. Calling CQ, calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is United Delta X-Ray. This is United Delta X-Ray. 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying. Calling CQDX. Calling CQDX. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying on this radio. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that. You can tune all these bands. Okay. I didn't know that. My little new toy I call it, guys. Let's check over here. How about a 755 in Northeast Texas? I can hear you loud and clear. This is 362 out of East Tennessee over 42 miles west of Knoxville, Tennessee. We can hear you loud and clear. You're coming over the waves on here pretty good, man. And you're sounding good on my Quad 5 this evening. How about the Northeast Texas? Can you hear me out there? This is 362. This is 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying. Guy, everybody hates that guy. So that's the 111 guy we have here. I'm gonna go on the channel. We're trying out to say audio, 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 audio. You guys can walk over the 111 guy. Go ahead, do it. Walk over him. A lot of people have a lot of problems with that, but he's just doing 1111. I'm not a 11 guy. A lot of people know about that out there. But go ahead, walk over the 11 guy if you guys want to do. How about anyone out there in anywhere in the West Coast, Southeast? I'm over East Coast of Tennessee. This is United Delta X-Ray 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying out here calling CQ. I can hear you, California. I can hear you in Echo Valley, California. You're blowing smoke over here. You're in about 5'9" over here in East Tennessee. This is UDX 362. Waving hands out there. Alright, this guy, people don't like this one, but this is what we've been doing with. I'm going to try a different channel in a minute. We'll come back. At least this is what I like about tuning up 10K hair cones. This clarifier can see everything on this. If you guys want to walk over... Yeah, I can hear Louisiana in there. You're making the trip over in East Tennessee, about 42 miles west of Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm between the Central Time Zone and Eastern Time Zone over here. They call me UDX 362. We're on YouTube, Foxman 362 World Radio, guys. You want to check that out. But I can hear loud and clear. You're hitting about at least about 7 pounds over here. I'm trying something out here on this magnet mount antenna. You guys know what it is. There's a lot of skip on this band. This is pretty improved with this, but if I had put the bigger antennas up, it probably will work good. It's not a bad radio, but I got other ones that can do this. So you can go a different artist band and get away from them on that channel. That's what I like about this clarifier. We're going to try FM in a second. It's kind of noisy right now. Let's check FM right now. Let's go down 23. Turn that down a little bit. Yeah, 28 is pretty active. We're going to go to 23. Calling CQ, calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying. How about anyone out there on this channel? Give me a shout back if this radio's working. Boy, we can hear them all the way down to 23 on FM. Look at that, guys. Yeah, it's 255. We got to go down to channel 12. I'm looking for 805. Where's the 805, guys? Is that 805? Yeah, it's alright, channel 40. There we go. We're down here. I think it's channel C, guys. Yeah, it's channel C. I forgot about that. It's not channel D, it's channel C. There we go. 23 on channel C. That's the 805 channel. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying. How about anyone out there on channel 23 on here on FM. Give me a wave back as this radio's working. I don't hear them. Pretty dead in the water. Let's check clarifier in this channel. I'm gonna try this in a minute, but that 1-1 guy, you can hear him all the way on those channels, guys. I know you guys get mad about that, but I'm saying this, man. This is good. I like this clarifier. Cool thing, you can play around this. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ out here. We'll see if anybody comes on the FM. We're trying that right now. I heard it today on my shortwave radio. I guess everybody's running to 38 right now. We're checking the whole band. See if we get some CQDX, but we'll probably get better antennas on it. They might be able to hear me. I got it all ripped up all the way on this thing. Calling CQ, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying. They're probably way out there. Someone's in about 3 pounds. There's some pretty active out. You can hear it way out there. I'm gonna go back to some channels in a minute. That's CW. Look at that, guys. AM. Wow, look at this. You can go to AM on this thing. That's amazing. Try to turn the RF down. That's how I probably. I don't want to turn that echo up. That echo stays off. Audio checking 1 2 3. Audio checking 1 2 3. Audio checking 1 2 3. Let's try some echo. Audio checking 1 2 3. There we go. Calling CQDX. Calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying. Calling CQ. I don't like echo mics. Turn that echo off. I'm gonna get it all down. Let's try that. Calling CQDX. Calling CQDX. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying. FM's pretty bad, guys, but maybe one of these days we'll get across on one of the big antennas and get a chance. But at least it's working.
Now, if you have a real talk show, if you can talk something, if you can just say something about what's going on and moral the sound, whatever, you'll be good to go. But if you just go, we kill, gone.
Boy, they can listen to this stuff.
Talk on the radio, talk to your radio like I'm talking to it right now. And that guy, bigger radio man, 445 key down to a fireball. You got any conditions over there? Yep. What's going on there, Radio Man 445, man? I haven't heard you all day, man. You know, this is my favorite day. It's sorry I cut your radio off Sunday. You must have went to church all day, break.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying.
Oh, 10 hours on that. Okay, you've been sitting here all day listening to your radio. Okay, well, shoot, man. Dude, definitely key down every once in a while. Let me know you're listening. Hey, Radio Man 445, every once in a while, you at least got to come out there and say, hey, fireball, that 6 wheel's working.
They're just pumping all up. It's a pretty mess today, but it gets that way, you know. Let's check 37. There we go. Channel. This is the channel we need to go in here. This is a nice one. Calling CQDX. Calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ. We're trying. CQDX. CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying. About 537, I can hear you loud and clear over in East Tennessee. This is UDX 362 out here on this channel. I'm on a quad 5, but you're ballooned about 7 to 9 pounds over here in East Tennessee, but you're sounding good. Let's try again. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ. How about anyone can hear me out there? Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. I'm about 42 miles west of Knoxville, Tennessee. I hear anyone out there, but how anyone can hear me out there? Give me a shout back if it's waving over there.
Down here in Peoria, Arizona, right by Phoenix. For about 21 years, I used to live in that part of Moorhead area there.
They can't hear me. Down here. Anyway, 524 Dave, I'm going to be on the side, 73. 5254 in Arizona. You're sounding good over in East Tennessee. They call me the UDX 362. I go by Foxman 362 out here. I go on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. But yeah, over in Arizona, you're ballooned about 9 to 10 pounds over here in East Tennessee. I'm on a Mega Mount antenna, but I'm on a quad 5. But you're sounding crystal clear, and you're sounding really good over here. They call me UDX 362 out of East Tennessee, waving the hands. I can't make contact. These guys are way over. They're pretty out distance. We're trying. We gotta wait when they get louder. Maybe they'll hear me. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ. We're trying. Any stations out there? Any stations out there? Give me a reply back if you can hear me loud and clear on this new radio I just bought 2 weeks ago. They're way out there. They're burying here in the mud, but it's alright, hitting almost 7 pounds. I'm on 39, but there's a lot of guys out there. This is pretty quiet out here. Listen how this is. Maybe the skip was hitting harder today. But it's actually about 44 degrees today, but it's starting to drop a little bit. I'm trying to see this thing warming up. Maybe we're trying to get some luck on this one. Let's go back down to this. How about 150 in Arizona? This is 362 out of East Tennessee. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. But you're sounding good over near Knoxville, Tennessee, about 42 miles west of here. But you're coming in loud and clear over here. This is UDX 362, waving the hands out there this evening.
Hello out there, 525 Naples, Mr. 525 105 Arizona. We're waving a hand to you out there.
How about that 125 in Arizona station out there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. I can hear you loud and clear, but let me know this quad 5's getting over to you guys. But you're sounding good, man. You're hitting about a 5.9 over here in East Tennessee this evening. I would love to get this guy on there. Come on, man. I need to have some luck. Come on, let's get some luck on some skips. On a Magnet Mount antenna, I know. They're probably hitting me a different direction. Oh, that guy. That people got mad about this. This is going to people that have been building on 38. It's the 1-1 guy. This is going to go on. We're going to trim that crap. Await that crap. 405. We'll try the 405. Let's try some different channels. Let's go talk to the trucker. 36 sounds good. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying. We're calling CQ out here. Not active tonight, but it's pretty active. You hear that 1-1 guy because a lot of people are pretty mad. We have a box in this thing. They probably would hear me. They're probably a lot more behind the whole stations. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ. We're trying. Yeah, I can hear Alberta, Canada in there. I hear Alberta, Canada in there. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We can hear you loud and clear. You're coming about 7 pounds over in East Tennessee this evening. You're coming good on my quad 5 this evening, but you're sounding good. Alright, we got this video gig going on YouTube later. It's not live, but it's on Foxman 362 World Radio. We'll probably put that out there later tonight. Hope you guys get to hear it, but I have flipped some different channels in here. But testing out my new quad 5, bought about 2 weeks ago. But you guys are sounding good this evening out there. Alright, 427 in Alberta, Canada. You're making the trip, and I'm going to wave the hands out there. This is UDX 362. Have a good evening, and enjoy your day. And I'm back and quiet out here. I think he heard me. I don't know. If he heard me, give me a comment down there. Yeah, he's definitely getting over there. These guys are coming in. We're checking other channels in a minute. I wish I'd get some luck out here, guys. On that Magnet Mount. I'm going to try 19 in a minute, see if we get some... That guy's on that. Breaker 19 for a rear check. Getting really bad. How about any drivers out there this evening? You can give me a radio check on this radio if it's working good. Okay, at least it's loud and clear, man. You're sounding crystal clear on that radio. Alright, drivers, have a good evening out there. Keep up the good work for the country of the United States of America. Keep this thing rolling. We got to find a way to keep our things going, man. I'm waving the hands out there. This is Foxman 362. Have a great day. Have a good evening. Well, they just like to make fun. Big deal. They can hear me. I knew who it was. I like to joke around a lot. They do that. You get some drivers like that once in a while. Not all like that. They like to play fun. That's their. They do that. Well, that's Mexico. But, yep. Check this one. 36 is active. Those are West Coast stations. They're coming in good. Listen to that, guys. There's you. Yeah, that's who. Poor guys on 38. I feel sorry for you all out there on this channel. This one guy. That's what a lot of people are really kind of not very happy. Walk over the 1-1 guy. Keep walking, talking over him. Go ahead, CQDXers. Walk over the 1-1 guy. Go ahead, keep trying. I don't care how much you guys got to pump up, but keep going, man. Walk over it. If it keeps doing this, give us some CQDXs out there right now. Sorry about that, y'all out there. Just want to wave hands out there. This is UDX362. Have a good day. I'm going to back quiet for a couple minutes. Hey, 450 Arizona, this is UDX362. You're sounding good, man. You're hitting about around 7 to 8 pounds over here, but you're coming good in my quad 5. You're sounding crystal clear on this radio. Just got it about 2 weeks ago, but it's sounding good, man, on a Mega Mount antenna.
Oh, yeah, we're doing the same thing here. Yeah, I got tomorrow off, taking tomorrow off, but
Oh, man. That's terrible, guys. Listen to that. This is what causes a lot of people talking about, but there's a lot of people still talking on 38. They probably can't hear them. Dead keying for a couple minutes. Let go.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad, but not enough to jam me out on this, and I'm not hearing what you guys are hearing over there. Hey, have a great rest of the weekend. Appreciate the waves. Hope you're doing well. Hope your better half is doing well out there as well, and take care.
Poor guy. Come on. Hey, you guys hear that 1-1 guy out there? Yeah, there's a lot of people talking about him, I heard. Just want to let you guys know this is UDX362 waving the hands out there. The guy in Arizona is making over him. You're barely walking over on the 1-1 guy. Just want to let you know. This is UDX362 out of East Tennessee. You're making a good trip over here tonight. Your guys are definitely walking over the 1-1 guy this evening. Just want to let you know. Some guy probably from Puerto Rico probably talking. That sounds like a guy from Puerto Rico. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying. Wow, this guy's great. Like, you know, guys do that. It's definitely fading out a little bit. That's good. That's good. Might be able to have some chances right now. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying. Calling CQ this evening. I can just deal with this guy, no problem. CZ, don't worry about that. We got 29 minutes in the video right now. We're just checking all the bands right now. We're going to go there. He's starting to fade out a little bit. That's good. Might be able to have some chances on that. There's plenty of channels here we can play, but I'm looking around here. They're hitting all over sideband. Look at that. You gotta stay away from 6 for at least a couple of minutes. But a lot of people can get through them. Let's check the 405. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying. We're calling CQ. Someone's trying. Who's bleeding? Man, you can hear these guys way out there. Calling CQDX. Calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying. Nothing skip's fading out right now. It's definitely fading out, guys. Or at least, wow, he came back again. So some guy did hurt me on 19, but don't worry about that. When they do make fun like that, they don't understand. But you get people like that once in a while, but not all the time. Let's check the triple nickel. I love this thing. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying out here this evening. Probably all the bands are quiet now. I'm going to try FM in a second. Let's check the FM. Gotta turn this down a little bit. There it is. Let's try this right now. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ. Highest fade out right now. That's FM right there. Pretty less active on this channel. Let's try to check another channel. Sideband's still active, guys. We're getting good DX right now on 37. They ran down. There we go. They're hitting Hawaii now over there in Arizona. Listen to that, guys. That's pretty cool. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out here in East Tennessee. We're trying. I like to try to turn off the talkback in a second. I'm going to try to turn that talkback down a little bit. Go ahead, Southern Canada. Go ahead, Southern Canada. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. You're making a trip here, man. You're sounding crystal clear over here. I can hear you, 391. I can hear you, 391 out of East Tennessee. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We can hear you loud and clear, man. You're blowing about 7 to 8 pounds here. Hey, 391. Hey, 391. This is 362 out of East Tennessee. We can hear you over here in Tennessee. You're coming crystal clear as a bell, man. You're blowing smoke over here. You're about 9 pounds here. You're coming good over here. Just want to let you know. You can't hear me. Let's try this again. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying. You think it's like 391? I'm 362. $391, I can hear you, man. $391, I can hear you. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. You're making the trip, man. You're coming over the. We don't have a lot of noise here, but we hear you loud and clear. Just want to let you know this is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. I'm waving the hands out there. I'm back and quiet for a couple minutes. Hey 391, hey 391, this is UDX 362. This is 362 out of East Tennessee. You're making about 7 pounds in East Tennessee tonight. You're sounding good. Just want to let you know, 391. They're probably one of the hard stations. How about 391 in Arizona? How about 391 in Arizona? This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're hearing you loud and clear. Just want to let you know if you can hear me. Wow. Shoot. Hey 391, hey 391 in Arizona. This is UDX 362 out of East is in Tennessee, but we can hear you over in Tennessee. Just want to let you know you're blowing about 7 to 8 pounds here in East Tennessee, but this is UDX 362 waving the hands out there this evening. He heard me. I think he heard me, guys. I think he heard me. Go ahead, West Virginia. Go ahead, West Virginia. I can hear you loud and clear. You're blowing smoke over the Arizona guy. But this is UDX 362 out of Tennessee, but you're coming loud and clear out here. I'm putting this on a video gate later tonight, but I'm on Foxman 362 World Radio, and I'm running a Quad 5 right now. I can hear you guys on a Mega Mount antenna. You're coming crystal clear over here. This is calling CQ, calling CQ. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ. Go ahead, 401 out of South Carolina. You're coming in about 7 to 8 pounds over here. You're sounding good on my Quad 5 radio. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. You're sounding good here. I'm about 42 miles west of Knoxville, Tennessee, but you're making the trip tonight. He heard me. Yeah, you in South Carolina, you actually have heard Motor Junkie. He goes by UDX 151 out of South Carolina. I watch his videos. But if you want to check out my YouTube videos later tonight, I go by Foxman 362 on World Radio. And I have the Quad 5 on that channel right there. I'm using the Quad 5 right now. Just bought it 2 weeks ago, but you're sounding good on this thing right now. I'm on a Mega Mount antenna about 8 foot off the roof right now. I got a contact 300 miles away. I made a contact to South Carolina, guys. That was good. We finally had a skip contact. They're just walking over on channel 37.
Your personal
Yeah, Skip's just changing now. Sorry about the one out of South Carolina. He's out of the woods now. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. I go by my name is Richie. I go Romeo India Charlie Hotel India Echo, and I'm about 42 miles west of Knoxville, Tennessee. And I'm on a quad 5 radio on a Maggot Mount Trim 300 antenna. I'm just trying this out and just bought this radio about 2 weeks ago, but it's sounding good out here. I made a contact to South Carolina, but that was good, guys. 300 miles. That was awesome. All right, guys, you out there? This is UDX 362. I'm waving the hands out there tonight. I'm going to back on quiet out here for the rest of the night, but I'm enjoying the CQDX out here. This is UDX 362 out here over in East Tennessee. I'm backing quiet and taking the 1010 on the side for a minute.